everyone, my name is Ashley. Welcome to my channel, A Little Patience. I'm here to talk to you about my stitching and my crochet blanket. Some of you asked to see that. So I'm gonna, got my hair up today in a messy bun and some baby drool on me. He's up there napping. The two older kids are in school. So I've got some time to share with you today. So first I'm gonna start with a previous finish. This is, I just like to jump right in. This is a Lizzie Kate strawberry sampler. I used the called for threads and I probably just used fabric I had in my stash. And I found this wooden scoop from a antique shop, and I put it on there, right in there, and then put a flower and some of these cute pink berries. And the pattern came with these beads for the strawberry. And I just have this hanging up on my wall in my craft room. It stays up all year long. So there's Strawberry Sampler by Lizzie Kate. Slide that back there. My next one, I had this one stitched up a while ago, a couple years or so, and I had it mounted on a 4x4 inch painting canvas, which I put on my table to show you guys, and I think my table ate it. I just finished this one this morning. I redid this one, and it's by the Sweetheart Tree. I don't have the pattern, but it is, it's a Halloween one. It's got some black cats and some spiders and pumpkins. I'm pretty sure I used all the called for floss with this and probably fabric from my stash. So I mounted it on sticky board and then used Lady Dots. Lady Dots creates hand-dyed pom-poms in Jack. I didn't want to take this one out of the bag. I love her pom-poms. They're so cute and tiny, and they're really easy to put around your finished pieces. So then I put it on some homespun black checkered fabric, and then I wanted it on plain black, but I didn't have any, and I didn't want to go to the store, so I just used what I had left over from making masks. And I got it in I have it mounted in this frame from Mill Hill. It's a hand-painted frame. I think I got it from Fat Quarter Shop. Pretty sure. So it's nice and simple, super cute, and I'm going to put it somewhere in my house. I don't know, maybe on my new antique cabinet. So again, I don't know the name of this one, but it is by the Sweetheart Tree, which made me want to start another pattern by them. So I'm gonna jump into my whips. I started a House on Pumpkin Hill by the Sweetheart Tree. This did come as a kit. It has the fabric, the floss, and the embellishments. I am not using this over-dye floss. I'm switching it out with some pretty silks I had from a previous project, and I just started this real quick last night. So I have one of the pumpkins on the bottom, a leaf, and a part of the border. You can see the variegation in that silk thread. It's a Gloriana. So there's my Sweetheart Tree. Here's my Autumn Free 2019 from Crochet Go-Go. I'll show you, it is a free pattern, but it's just the actual chart, so I'll show it quickly. It's just a house. And I'm stitching this on 28 count Joe Ballon Babbling Brook 1/1 with threads from my stash. And I'm changing the colors. I think I'm going to change the house to white. Let me just stick my needle in here so I don't lose it. I think I'm going to change the house to white. Right now the door is white. I think I'm going to take out all my yellow here and make the house white and change the door to an orange or a yellow. and that is stitched 1 over 1 on 28 count. So I worked on that a little bit last week before the weekend. I have another new start. It's the Lizzie Kate Thankful string. I'm also pulling threads from my stash for this one, and I'm using that Fabric Flare old library. So here are the threads. I wanted to add some red in there, and I'm in the process of figuring out what browns to use. I don't know if I'll use them all, but those are my colors that I pulled from my stash, and this is my this is what I have done, and it is on 28 count even weave old library by Fabric Flare. So I got just about to the halfway point in the middle of that orange leaf. And this is a red. This is what is that? Classic Colorworks bandana. I felt it needed a little bit more color. There's a lot of brown in this one. So it's coming along really nicely. And I'll probably have that done for my next video. All right, the stocking is next. I worked some more on the bag. So this is in my Joan Elliott book. All my kids' stockings are Joan Elliott, and the baby's is Santa with his toy sack. So I worked more on the Santa sack down here. And it is stitched on Aida. All my kids' stockings are stitched on Aida. Sorry if I'm going fast, you guys. I want to get this video done, and then I want to eat lunch before the baby wakes up. So here is the baby stocking. As you can see, I have more of the, let me just peek around, make sure you get it in there. Yeah, more of the Santa sack in there. I know a lot of people are worried about starting stockings because the middle is kind of skewed, but if you do follow the pattern, I found out that this is my third one, but they're all the same designer, but I have found out that if you start in the middle and work your way, you'll have it, and follow the fabric guidelines, you'll be just fine. Okay, I think, oh no, it got tangled. Shoot. My daughter likes to say that now. She'll say, oh shoot, oh shoot. It's better than any alternative though, I suppose. Okay, so those are my whips. Let me just double check my notes. Okay, somebody asked to see the crochet blanket. So here is what I've got done. I might need to stand up. Now this I think is gonna be for the baby. And I think it's called the moss stitch or linen stitch. So I have to weave it on my end still, but it's still attached to my skein of yarn. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different yarns I'm using, and I'm alternating every row. I'm using the this one. Oh no, I'm using this one 2 times. And it is coming along really nicely, I think. And I love the glitter, the metallic yarn. So I'm gonna keep going until I run out and put a border on it and start the next one. I don't know what I'll do for the next one, but I have some ideas. Okay, so I did a previous finish, did new starts and whips, crochet blanket. Okay. Let me know in the comments if you guys would like a tutorial on making a pegboard cross stitch. Okay, so I've been thinking about making one, but I don't know if you guys would even want one. But if I do it, it won't be a large size. It will just be one panel. So I don't know where else to put one in my house. So I would just do one panel. And then if you do want one, let me know what kind of design you want. If you want like a fall design, a winter. I was thinking of doing a scarecrow. I thought that would be cute because then he'd be long and tall and it would fit on there nicely. So let me know about that. And next week, I think I'll show some things my mom has made. Hi, Mom. She is a prolific quilter in my mind, you know. Every daughter thinks their mom's the best at everything they do, but she's amazing. She's made my daughter dresses. She made my clothes growing up, and I'll show you some things that she's made, and we'll try to get her on here as to make a guest appearance, so you guys can show her your love when I show you her stuff, and we'll try to convince her together to do a show with me. So I think that's all for you. Like I said, I wanted to keep it short so I could eat lunch after this before the baby wakes up. So you guys, I love all the comments. They're so kind and sweet, and it makes my heart so happy. I feel like I should talk more about myself, but I did want to mention that the colors, the leaves on the trees, the colors are just so beautiful this year. And I hope that they are as gorgeous by you, hopefully, as they are by me. I know not everybody gets the changing of the seasons, but they're just so pretty this year. And we had some chilly days, but it's starting to warm up. I got a window right here, so I keep looking out my window. So hopefully we'll have some nice weather for trick-or-treating if you celebrate that or do it for fun. Halloween's not my favorite, but kids like it. So, my eldest son's baseball is all done. He's going to a birthday party instead of his last game. The kids are still doing their gymnastics, and my daughter's doing dance, and she loves it. And she's doing the Nutcracker for her recital in December. The baby's crawling and pulling himself up everywhere, you guys. It's terrifying. I think he'll be walking by Thanksgiving, and I don't know what to do. I'll be like chasing after I don't know, he gets into everything. It's so cool to see how different all three of my kids are. I don't really have anything else, you guys. I'll see you later. Have a happy rest of your day, and have a happy stitching time.